What up, my freaks? Ruinous Insight here with part 53 of my BattleTech Heavy Metal Iron Man Career Mode Let's Play. So, as we saw last time, we have completed all the missions here in Bromhead. Now, between the episodes, I took a long time to make a few minor modifications to some of our mechs. Specifically, the Annihilator finally got its loadout, which is going to be a bunch of AC-5s, basically. UAC-5s, rather. All 5 of its ballistic slots are now UAC-5s. That's pretty much all it has. The difference with the other Annihilator I have in my other Let's Play that uses the UAC-10s is that this thing, unlike that thing, has full armor as well as a cockpit mod and a minor gyro, so it can, in fact, take a little bit of damage and function as an off-tank if it is ever close enough to get into the battle. Plus, I did give it jump jets, so, yeah, alright, that's alright. One unfortunate bit is I didn't have a ballistic TTS to give it, which is really bad when you're using the UACs instead of the regular autocannons, I think. So what we really need to do is try to find a nice ballistic TTS for the Annihilator. Hopefully that won't screw it up too much. In the alternative, I would still like to try this thing out with a set of shredder cannons. The King Crab got itself one of its AC-20s got replaced with a UAC-20. I haven't decided whether I wanted to do it with both, because that would entail using a bunch of double heat sinks and probably exchangers, because 2 UAC-20s would generate nearly 100 heat every turn, and that's a little bit much. I really don't want to strip it of its SRMs because those are very efficient in terms of damage per heat and tonnage, so I'll have to think about that. I did want to try this thing out with shredder cannons and snub PPCs as well, but of course we just haven't gotten them yet. The newer Bull Shark also got fitted out, and this thing is looking to replace the Highlander as our new long-range support. I gave it 4 UAC-2s in addition to an LRM-50, so this thing has crazy long-range firepower. It's pretty insane, and I'm pretty excited to try it out with the other 2 Bull Sharks. It's looking like we're going to get a full lance of Bull Sharks, or maybe we have the 3 Bull Sharks led by the King Crab. That's also a consideration anyway. And then, let's see, who else did I modify? You are being repaired, other Bull Shark. I slightly modified the Highlander, but nothing really to speak of. And I did make modifications to all the light mechs, as we will have flashpoints coming up that deal with them, so I did change up their loadouts a little bit, but once again, we can see those as we go. So, let's get to that going, shall we? We have stocked up on all the stuff in the store, and I even sold off some of our duplicate mechs, so we're ready to go. And go we shall to the... what's this place called? Employer, Federated Sons, Shaunavon, you Hearts and Minds. Alright, a pro-Capellan insurgent group called the Emerald Dawn threatens to destabilize Shaunavon's political landscape. House Davian will reward you handsomely to neutralize the terrorist threat. Uncommon weapon for reward, no consecutive deployments, short engagement length, a light tonnage requirements. So, let's get to that light tonnage requirement, so that's why I modified those light mechs. Let's do it. I'm pretty excited. It's only a 2 skull, but it should be entertaining, especially since the light tonnage requirements makes it possibly a lot more dangerous. Alright, here we go. New Holovids. I think we've already seen this particular event, but I'm just going to read it anyway. The Argo's current budget includes a line item for crew entertainment, so after polling the morning briefing for preferences, Darius places an order. Soon a shipment of popular new Holovid chips from Bromhead arrives. It arrives from Brom. Well, that's where we are right now anyway. A mix of action, historical drama, horror, screwball comedies, and animated features. Schedule a regular Holovid night. Upgraded lounge. Reserve the private screening room for the senior staff. Huh. Interesting. You can do this with the regular lounge and this with the upgraded lounge. I've always just used this because only using it for the senior staff seems kind of dickish, but I'm curious to see what this will do. Hopefully it doesn't lower morale, but I just want to see what the event, what the outcome is anyway. So, morale still increases by 1. Interesting. Alright, you join Yang and Darius in the lounge to watch a new drama set during the Second Succession War. The hero is a young, idealistic Davian struggling against far greater forces. Darius is amused by how often the boy makes emotional speeches, while Yang provides commentary on the Holovid's special effects. That's so obviously fake. A Shadowhawk wouldn't fall over like that. The hip actuators are all wrong. Blowing them out would make it stagger to the side. You know what? You don't have to watch this, Darius says. What? But I'm having so much fun. Yes, at the expense of others. I think we all know these people. Alright, morale increased by 1, continue. Let's get to this Flashpoint, shall we? Gotta complete them all after all. The Big Steel Claw will be coming with us to the Flashpoint. A Flashpoint reward fighting for a Flashpoint. Isn't that just lovely? Alright, and hopefully everybody, especially Martyr, will be ready for this. And work on training module is complete. Swell, let's upgrade the next thing that we got. And let's see, there's not many upgrades left to go. We could go for the next habitat pod, which would allow us to upgrade the next training module afterwards. And it's probably a good thing. Yeah, we should probably upgrade the next med bay, shouldn't we? I mean, more morale is also swell. Ooh, I probably do want to hit the threshold here, though. At the 38, maybe the +1 morale. Is there +2 morale? They're both +1 morale, damn it. But they're only 15 days. Alright, this one's 20. Alright, let's do the 15-day one.
All right, I'll get the
Improved library. Let's have everybody read and learn something. And travel to Shanaman, 10 to 11 days left. We're almost there. Let's see if we can have the people's hearts and minds. And I'm thinking of the Simpsons scene where I don't remember. I think it was Kang and Kodos, the aliens that had the people's hearts and minds, but in a very literal way. We could do that too. All right, come on. Almost there. I really wish that they had made a way to considerably speed up this part. Another one! Hello. Dirty rotten scoundrels, a comms buzz wakes you. Darius has a message from the planet's surface. You're not going to believe this, Commander. It's Ayasha Hadley. Commander Beatty, I feel awful about how we left things, but no hard feelings, right? I really didn't want to go to jail. Seeing your stony response, she continues, I like you, Commander. You must know that. So I just had to bring you this opportunity that could benefit us both. She continues as if you'd agreed. You have a mech warrior in your employ, goes by the call sign Provocateur. He's the spitting image of a certain Davian official who has access to a Mydran research facility I'd very much like to see the inside of. Let me borrow him for a few weeks. If you play along, I'll give you one of whatever I find in there. What do you say, partners? Let's see, refuse to participate in her scheme, go along with the plan, capture her and turn her over to her rated sons. Well, damn it. Oh, that's interesting. See, I feel like we should capture her and turn her over to the Fed Sons just because we are, Oh, wait, but... what if she turns in Provocateur? Because we're allied with the Fed Sons, right? Hopefully she doesn't turn on Provocateur, and that would be bad for us. But I still feel like we should capture her and turn her over to the Fed Sons, because we're allied with them, just from a roleplay perspective. Otherwise, I'd go along with the plan just to see what possible rewards we could get here. Man, I'd be curious to Google what this is, but I'm gonna go with capture her, even though I feel like this gives you better reward. Damn it, I didn't mean to click that. That was an accident. Well, that's great. Okay, well, at least we got rewards. Provocateur waves goodbye as he climbs aboard the shuttle. Darius arches an eyebrow at you. Clearly, as curious as you are... What? As curious as you are as to how this will turn out. Oh, okay, yeah. Later that week, you receive a coded message from Miss Hadley. Commander, thanks for loaning me your mech warrior. He's a natural. I've already arranged shipment of the fruits of our labor. She shrugs innocently, but I'm going to hang on to Provocateur for a few weeks longer. I have some new leads I need to follow, and it's a two-person job. Alright, so Provocateur's now a criminal, which I think... Familiar with the criminal underworld. Does that make him steal money? I hope not. And we got an AC-10, but not the kind of AC-10 we wanted. See, that's unfortunate. And we have a... yeah, the reward's kind of garbage. We'll probably never ever use these. Damn. At least we got some kind of reward instead of having somebody killed or something. If the reward had given us an AC-10 plus /++ with the 65 damage or 70 damage, then I would have been very happy with that, because we do need another one of those for the Marauder, or in the alternative, a laser that can do 65 damage. Anyway, let's keep going. We would, oh, if we go generous, we would be at 40. That's a lot of extra cash to burn on that, though, especially since we're running a little bit low. You know what, let's go for normal for this time around. We could, of course, sell more of our duplicate mechs, but I think I've sold most of the duplicates, so now we have to do non-duplicates. Alright, let's just double check what the contracts in the store have in store here before getting into it, since we haven't been here before. Alright, come on, contracts. Let's see if there's some good stuff. Hopefully it's not all low skull missions, because we do need some cash now. And let's see. Oh, okay, we got some decent scullage here. Yeah, alright. Alright, we can probably do this in a pair of episodes. And let's see, let's check out the hiring hall then. See if there are any Ronin or Kickstarter people to collect. There is a Kickstarter guy, and he has Split Shot, which means we're probably going to take him. Just because we need more people with Split Shot. Yeah, I can never get enough people with Split Shot. Or multi-target, whatever. I'm still going to call it Split Shot. Yeah, you're going to cost more money, buddy, but yeah, you're coming along. You're coming along, and then let's get to the store finally. Let's just double check if there's nothing cool here. Let's see, the regular system market, let's see, nothing interesting to buy. Wait, there's a plus machine gun with the, you know what, I always take the, ooh, hello, a basic cockpit mod, but always buy those. And this looks like a basic rangefinder, probably not worth it. Hell, these guys sell mortars as well. Alright, and nothing else interesting. Let's check the black market here. It's all going to be ludicrously expensive for us, but you never know if there's something that we really want. Yeah, 124 mil for the Annihilator. Okay. Okay there, black market. I know you guys hate us, but damn. Let's see. There's an ERM laser, but I'm not super big on the ARMs. Oh, these guys have UACs and... Oh, you have a Kaliyama UAC-20, the plus 20 damage kind. We don't even... Wait, we do have these. Huh. I wonder if we have these exact types. Or whether we have a different type. I'm just curious about the damage. And, oh, is that a hit defense gyro? Nope, minus 35 stability damage taken. No, thank you. There is a... Ooh, there's a nice rangefinder in here. I would really like one of these. The 120 damage. I think in this Let's Play we only have a couple 50-meter ones. And, of course, there's a freaking ballistic TTS with plus 3 that we can't possibly afford at 33 mil. We're going to have to hopefully try to salvage one of those at some point. And the small laser... Ooh, it's a good small laser. I might actually buy this. Yeah, you know, I know that the markup is ridiculous for a single small laser, but that's pretty damn good. Plus 10 damage, plus 50% crit at 30 damage for 0.5 tons. That's pretty damn awesome. And nothing else interests me, so let's get to that Flashpoint, shall we? Flashpoint available. Let's go, begin. Hearts and Minds, High Orbit, Shaunavon. Alexandria Cunningham, rather. Welcome to Shaunavon, Commander. I'm sorry to have dragged you out to such a dreadful system, but necessity compels. As you may know, we are standing in territory that once belonged to the Capellan Confederation. Unfortunately, a sizable minority of Shaunavon's population would like nothing better than a return to Liao rule. What madness is this? Of course they would. You annexed their damn planet. Yeah, but why would they want to be part of... Okay, whatever. Sure. We saved them from a government that kept them in a state of abject poverty. I'm inclined to agree. House Davian brought the people of the system wealth, culture, and opportunity, and they've repaid our magnanimity with vitriol. It's exhausting dealing with these people. I mean, it's exhausting dealing with Liao in general. Sometimes I wish that we could just pack up and leave, but that wouldn't be fair to the majority who see our leadership for the gift it is. How generous of you. I say some of these things tongue-in-cheek, obviously. As you can see, the political situation in the system is precarious. The ongoing management of Shaunavon is like a never-ending Hearts and Minds campaign. If our responses are too weak, we lose the confidence of the majority. Too strong, and we run the risk of radicalizing the minority and spurring them to violence. Thus, when a rebel group must be curtailed, a certain degree of deftness is required. And you want us to deftly curtail one of these groups. Only its leadership, Tiesa Nabaha Norcus and her husband, Matus Bishop Crenshaw, they are Liao zealots, veterans of the Prefectorate Guard. Together they oversee Shaunavon's most dangerous pro-Liao political organization, the Emerald Dawn. From a public relations standpoint, an attack on the Dawn itself would be disastrous. They have too many supporters in the community at large, but if Norcus and Crenshaw could be removed from power swiftly, quietly, with a low tonnage lance to avoid attention, then the Emerald Dawn could be neutralized. In time, who knows? Perhaps it could even become an asset. Sounds like a tall order. From what you just told us, this Emerald Dawn is full of people who hate you. Ordering their deaths of their leaders isn't going to change that. No, but the installation of a more sympathetic leadership might. Of course, it will have to happen in the right way. The performative aspects of this operation will need to be on point. Public relations doesn't factor into your job description, so I'll spare you the details of our outreach plan. But you need to know that when the job is done, I'll make a public appearance at the combat site. Therefore, it is absolutely imperative that you your part of the operation go off without a hitch. Did she just say she herself will be making a public appearance at the combat site? Maybe she'll use a double or something. If you're looking for a guarantee, I can't give it to you. Warfare is inherently unpredictable. I'm counting on you to compensate for that. On the orders of the royal family, my dropship is loaded and ready to fly. Camera crews are already in position to live broadcast my arrival. If I had any choice in the matter, I wouldn't be doing this. Left to my own devices, I'd leave Shaunavon without a backward glance. But as I said before, necessity compels. That's as true for the nobility as it is for anyone else. Good hunting, Commander. Fight with vigilance and skill. And above all, eliminate Crenshaw and Norcus. I cannot stress this firmly enough. They must be dead before I descend on the combat site. I'll keep in touch to the best of my ability. Cunningham out. I guess we're carrying out assassinations in service of House Davian's propaganda machine now. Can't say I'm a big fan of the idea. I mean, say what you will about mercenary work, at least it's honest. That's right, it is. And that's why we're going to play this like we always do. We accomplish the mission, satisfy our client, and get paid. If Lady Cunningham wants to stage a PR exercise in the rubble afterward, that's her business. Back to your stations, everyone. Let's get the job done. Yes, let's. Alrighty, hearts and minds. Mattis Bishop Crenshaw and his retinue are en route to a meeting with Sion Triumphant, a satellite organization of the Emerald Dawn. Intercept Crenshaw's battle mech, destroy it, and contact my dropship to confirm it. Didn't they say that they were two? Huh, maybe we go for one and then we go for the other one in the next mission? Alright, let's do it. This sounds all pretty straightforward, Sabat. Keep your eyes open, all the same. And, ooh... Oh, it's an urban environment. Damn, we have no LRM, so we won't be able to fire over buildings, and we have no jump jet capable mechs. That's going to be a little bit irritating. But it is what it is. Let's see, the amount of payment here is going to be garbage either way, so I feel like we go for a little bit more... salvage, just in case that there's something fancy. You never know. It is a Flashpoint after all. Alrighty, and we will be bringing our little mechs. Let's see. Oh, Provocateur is not available, and he's one of our 10-10-10 pilots, so we'll have to bring Dragon. I'm not going to bring weaker pilots on a Flashpoint. I'll bring them to the next missions, but not for that. Alright, so who's piloting what? Now, Martyr can't die, which makes me think we should put her in the Shadowhawk. Although, I think the Shadowhawk's... it's about even in terms of heat efficiency. On par with the Kintaro. You have the Flamer. Honestly, Provocators are our melee specialist, ironically. Alright, well, Raven, obviously going to be Dragon 66. He was the old pilot of the Raven. He should be pretty familiar with this machine, almost as familiar as he is with the Marauder. We'll give the... I guess we give the big steel claw to Buckshot. It does have to be... Oh, you know what? No, let's give it to Snowbound. It's got decent heat efficiency, but I'm thinking that if we want to multi-target and make use of that breaching shot, we'll be able to use the UAC-5, and then we'll do that. Good enough? I think good enough. Let's do it. Max 55 tons. 2 skulls versus 2 skulls. Well, let's see what the enemy can do. I don't remember ever doing this mission before, so I'm pretty excited. I wonder what the rare part is, though. I mean, some of the Flashpoint rewards have been absolute garbage, so you never know. Alright, get prepped. Oh, right, the urban maps do tend to lag a little bit more and take a little bit longer to prep, unfortunately. Hopefully it won't be too laggy. I guess it depends on how big the map is. How much stuff is being rendered at once. Alright, come on now. There we go. Ooh, 3 objectives. Initiated. Alrighty, let's see what we're looking at. I've been picking up sporadic hits on the Leopard's sensors, Commander. Lady Cunningham was right. Crenshaw's definitely moving through this AO. He's got bodyguards, but there's too much interference for me to get a read on what they're piloting. I'd recommend exercising caution when you make your approach. Incoming transmission. I don't know who you assholes are, but if you're here on Cunningham's dime, I'd recommend you giving my lance a wide berth. If you step within our sensor range, I won't hesitate to mow you down. Cocky son of a bitch, isn't he? Let's see where that gets him. Go to it, boss. I'll be cheering you on from here. Well, thanks. Much appreciated, Yang. Alright, let's see. We got Emerald Dawn, Vanguard, Outriders, and the Bishop. Alright, I guess we could move here and kill the Outriders first, since they're the closest. Alright, let's send the Shadowhawk forward. We can use this park as a bit of a cover. Oh, wow. Enemy detected already. I forgot how far our mechs move. I guess we're gonna put you right here. That should make... Oh, yeah, it's laggy. It's definitely laggy. Who was it that just moved? Okay, that was the big steel claw. Let's put you, Kintaro, over here. Damn. That is intensely laggy. Okay. I feel like I need to restart the game before every single urban biome. Because for some reason after you restart it, it lags a lot less in different areas. I wonder if the game has a memory leak. Probably does. Let's see, I believe everybody's hidden if we go here, so let's just go here. Wait, what about here? Just go here. It's fine. It's fine. They might be able to pop the bubble, but they might not. They might also not be able to head towards us. It depends. They have detected us, but they don't appear to be heading towards us, however. We can sensor lock, let's say, you. The active probe, I believe, won't hit anybody here. Right. Does it show the range for the active probe? Yeah, that's not enough. That's not nearly enough. Let's see who you are there, buddy. And it's... Oh, it's a Hunchy. Damn. Is that a fully armored Hunchy? With an AC-20.
Like an ideal place for an ambush.
Yeah, thanks, buddy. We've already identified them. Frickin'. Useless. Alright, enemy turn... Oh, I hear destruction. I imagine their main group is also moving towards us. Huh, but there's no countdown. Whoa, do they also have a... Huh. Alright, are we against 4 lances? Or 3 lances at once? Oh, that seems... Oh, this might actually be a fight. Alright, we'll have to be a little bit careful here. Now... Oh, is there any way to get a bead on this guy? Yes, there is, actually. From right here, big steel claw. And it's not even an obscured shot. Only the UAC-5 can hit from here, though. That's a shame, but it's better than nothing. Alternatively, if we get the Kintaro right... Alright, no, we're gonna have to let one of them move. Alright, let's have a big steel claw. You know what? Let's reserve. Let's see if anybody moves a little bit closer. Aha, you moved a little bit closer. Bad idea, buddy. You do get entrenched because of it, but we know that Snowbound has breaching shot. We probably want to maintain cover, but move the Raven back afterwards. Although, I guess the big steel claw isn't the main tank here, so we could move it behind this building where these guys can't shoot, and then move the Raven in afterwards. Do that.
Roger that.
Yeah. Do this. Fire on this thing. We want to break it down before that AC-20 comes into play. Rather. So Hunchy's going to be our first target. Then we'll go for the smaller mechs, even though they will most likely be able to pop our field. You're going to be on the edge here, Kintaro. You can fire all your SRMs. I think just because your chance to hit is fairly low, we are going to go with a precision strike with you, just to buff up that ability to hit. There we go. Alright, armor being stripped in a very, very, very laggy fashion. Martyr. Shadowhawk, you are the last to move. We're gonna have to put you right... Damn, this is the only place that you can fire from. Then it is the only place that you will fire from. If there's only one option, then there's only one option. Let's get you right here. No precision strike, unfortunately, but it should be a fairly decent bit of damage. Alrighty, we should be able to destroy this thing before it can move again. Now, the Raven, you are going to have to go somewhere where hopefully... Oh, man. I do not like this lag. It makes me feel like I'm going to make a mistake moving somebody to the wrong place. We could go here and out of cover, or here and into cover, even though it's a little bit closer. I guess here's probably the best. Yeah, just go right here, Raven. Oh, you can't fire from there. Although I feel like you can't fire from anywhere on the... Yeah, you can't fire from anywhere anyway. Alright. Just go right here.
Heading out.
One hit from that AC-20 on the Raven would be very, very bad, though. Now, we do want you to sensor lock this thing, so if it does get a shot off, it's at least more likely to miss. Alrighty. And let's see, the Kintaro's been identified, ECM suppressed. Let's move it behind the building so that it is not in too dangerous of a position. Now, oh, they all get to move. I'm glad that the Kintaro's in cover because it is going to take damage here. I guess the other lances are moving. There's a fire starter here, which always concerns me. Wonder what the other mechs are. Alright, ECM removed. Now, who... Oh, damn it, they're using their... Huh. I guess they have an active probe. Do they have a Raven as well? Oh, whether they do or they don't, we have to kill this frickin' Hunchy. You have not been identified, Big Steel Claw, but we need you to move forward, Shadowhawk. You're going to be taking damage for us here. They're going to go right here in front of everybody. If the AC-2 comes for us, it's going to be attacking you. Now, can we destroy... Oh, damn it. Its AC-20 bit is fine, but we could go for the ammo bit. We could probably destroy the ammo bit. I would have liked to pop Vigilance, but it might be better to just delete this thing's ammo capacity. It actually... Wait. Huh. Hey, I think we moved before it. Yeah, we do. That's good. Alright, so we might... we could Vigilance and just risk it. And you know what? Just Vigilance. Just Vigilance. Hopefully we'll be able to bring it down regardless. Fire like this. Let's hope we get some ammo explosions in there anyway. Not this time. We did get a head hit, and that torso is in pretty bad shape already. Enemy turn, but it won't be the Hunchy. Oh, hello. Somebody's shooting some autocannons at us. Well, we can shoot autocannons right back and keep in cover of this building, so you move right here. Oh, damn. No, I think you have to stay where you are, unfortunately. If we move out of cover, and they just use their active probe again, that'll make it pointless. So yeah, you stay where you are, Kintaro. You're probably going to take damage next... Probably not next turn. Oh, wow, yeah, your chances to hit this thing are fairly low. But do it anyway. We only need a few more missile shots to this thing for it to break, or the ammo to break.
Receiving you.
Okay, it's up to you. It is up to the Big Steel Claw. Can it do it? I don't know. We do have breaching shot available, but no. Oh man, this is not good. Right, can break that torso. Break that torso, please. Yes. Yes. It did not break the torso. That's unfortunate. It survived with 1 HP, because of course it did. Alright, here comes that AC-20, and it did hit, but it didn't penetrate the Shadowhawk's full armor and the Vigilance, fortunately. But still, that's pretty irritating, I gotta say. Oh, man, alright. Raven, you are going to go right... You know what, stay basically where you are. You do have the tag, but I still want you to make full use of your ability to have everybody in that ECM zone. And this time I think we can active probe. Actually, nope, still useless. Okay. And I guess we'll sensor lock somebody. The Jenner usually has a decent amount of firepower, so let's sensor lock the Jenner.
Sensors locked off.
We'll destroy the... Well, we'll definitely destroy the Hunchy. Oh, it's got 3 HP on its CT as well. Oh, damn, the Big Steel Claw might be overheating here. It can punch, though. And so can the Shadowhawk. They can both punch. Let's see. Yeah. Alright, Martyr, you can punch without moving, in fact, and you have 125 melee damage. That's quite a bit. And wait, do we move before the Hunchy again? Is it still in the second phase? It's in the third phase, looks like. Which means that we should kill it. Oh, but you're only moving here because you're in Vigilance. Well, this is also a risk. Hopefully it doesn't fire it again, but this time I think without vigilance, just straight up punch his fire starter, see what you can do here.
Engaging physical attack.
Structure exposed, right arm destroyed. That's all you hit, the right arm? That's disappointing. One hit to the CT would have... Oh well. A shame, but at least the thing's evasion is gone. Oh, enemies moving up behind us. We need to get rid of this lance. And we need to do it quickly. Hopefully we don't start getting missiles in the back. There's that Jenner. It is not quite close enough to pop our ECM field, but they do have that active probe going. I assume. Judging by how everybody got identified at once. And what are we? I don't know. I don't know. Aha, yeah, okay. So judging by the fact that you disappeared, there's that active probe. Now, Kintaro, if you move here... Damn, I wish we could tell how close you need to be. We could have the Kintaro just stay on the edge and fire on the Jenner, but the Jenner's in cover, and it's got... Yeah, you know what? Ignore the Jenner. Snowbound. You could go straight up killing this fire starter. You also move right here and hope that this is close enough. It's the question. If you can you fire everything? We don't need to fire the flamers, obviously. Wait, you can't fire from here at all? Damn it. Alright, fine. Move right. Oh, no, I don't like that positioning. Oh, man. Okay, I think we're going to have to get you out of cover. I really dislike that. No, we're going to have the Kintaro do it. It might get shot in the back for its trouble. You know what? I don't think this will pop the bubble. I wish I could tell how far, what the distance is. It's like that. I feel like the bubble's almost to the edge here, which means we should go right up to this thing. And risk getting hit in the back. But it is what it is. We can't have this thing fire again. I really hope that this is close enough. Watch its field. Is there any way to tell? I think Snowbound can guarantee it, though, by moving in right here. Yeah, let's just have Snowbound do it. Alright, Snowbound, go. There we go. You're revealed, but so is the Hunchy, but you are not. Huh, wait. I'm confused. Why are you not revealed? Shouldn't we be inside the ECM bubble? Well, you definitely need vigilance, though, buddy. And you can fire... not everything. This thing should be dead. Let's not fire the flamers just because it's a waste of ammo, and I guess one M laser. As long as the arm and leg don't absorb every hit, we just need a little bit to hit the CT. And I don't think you can hit anybody else, can you? Oh, you can actually shoot the Jenner. Oh, we could just majorly... No, I'm not risking it. Fire everything. Please tell me that it hit the CT at least once. It did not. Amazing. Frickin' amazing. That's another 60 damage on you, and your arm is... not quite damaged, but damn it, really? That's bad luck. That is bad luck. I was thinking that the arm would absorb every shot, but then it was both the arm and the leg that absorbed the shot. Alrighty. But it happens. At least the mech's revealed now, which means if we move up here, we'll be able to fire on it. Like... You have... Oh, you do have split shot as well. You'll probably take a shot in the back from the Jenner if you do this, but I don't really see too many good alternatives. Go right here. And then split shot A, B. One SRM-6 should finish you, so we'll have everything else go on B. Finally. Frickin' Hunchy, man. Alrighty, fire starter. Will you die in the lag? No, you are going to survive with 8 HP. At least you got knocked down. Somebody can stomp on you. Probably not the Shadowhawk because it has a lot of weaponry. It hasn't fired. Maybe we'll have the Raven finish you off. It should move before you unless I'm mistaken, and I don't think I am. Let's see, a melee for 25 or nah, just shoot it with all your small. You are in range right here. Stay behind the building where you won't get hurt, and I will have you fire everything this time. Yeah, stay in cover right there, Raven. Fire everything. Right into the CT. 4 small lasers in your arm and a tag. Well, the tag is completely unnecessary, but it's not like it wasting it does anything. So there we go. You are down, fire starter. Oh, lots more mechs to kill.
Mech destroyed.
If it wasn't for the lag, I'd really be enjoying myself here. Oh wow, lots more mechs coming in, but at least they're low tonnage. The Shadowhawk should be able to kill them fairly quickly as long as they can punch them. Now you need to start getting rid of that Raven. Do you punch it or do you shoot it? Oh, let's see. Move into cover here first, actually.
Move into position.
And I think... Wait, we can do a split shot. I want to multi-target. Hit the General with that UAC-5. Don't fire one of your M lasers. Let's say not this one. Are we still overheating? Yeah. Not anymore. 1 medium laser and a couple flamers into you. Although, if we fire the UAC-5 on the Raven instead... You know what? Yeah, screw the Jenner. Just get rid of the Raven first. Jenner's probably not going anywhere anyway. Do this, and minus both of you. Flamers are probably unnecessary, but you never know. Alright, let's see how that did. Armor is in a pretty bad way. Anybody... Most mechs should be able to finish you off. Let's punch the Jenner if... Oh, it's going to move before us. Oh, okay, you might get shot in the back. Right. I remember the potential risks to both of these guys. We're just going to have to kill you and then turn around for these mechs come along. Alrighty. Come on now. Jenner, what are you going to do? You are going to... Yeah, there's the back shot. And... Alright. It's spread out fairly well. So not horrible. You have no choice but to run away, but you were still inside your ECM field, so you are not going to have a good time here, rather. We'll have the Kintaro move first. We can have it punch the Raven. Huh. I'm thinking we actually move it right here. Have it shoot the Raven to the best of its ability. And then we'll have the Shadowhawk punch the Jenner. Try this. And I think we have to precision strike. Just because the accuracy is garbage. Surprisingly, considering Buckshot's got a fairly high skill ability. Maybe we should put a minor TTS on this Kintaro. I'll think about the think about this at some point. You should be down. There we go. Probably could have tried to salvage this thing, but honestly, I'm not really interested in salvaging it, especially since we have the Cataphract now. For the higher level missions where we feel like we need an ECM. Now you... I think you're going to punch again. I mean, on the other hand, you could... No, you can't get behind this thing. Yeah, just punch it. Just punch it, and I hope you don't hit an arm this time.
Engaging physical attack.
There we go. Nice CT hit. That melee damage, though, 125 on a medium mech, it's pretty damn nasty. And that's without counting the lasers, of course.
Enemy mech.
Second time's the charm. I mean, you did take two AC-20 hits, so you deserve some recognition for that. Alright, these guys are coming up, so we're going to move the Raven around to, let's say, right here. That should put everybody in that ECM.
Aye, aye.
There we are. Maintain use of cover. You're pretty close, but you're not in cover, even though you are guarding evasive. Yeah, everybody's gonna sprint. As soon as they get close enough to the Shadowhawk, though. Ooh, they are in a line, though. Maybe we'll get some nice stray shots out of this. Oh, look, it's a swarm of locusts. Oh, we've seen this type of thing before. And we got another mech coming in here. Alright.
What's up, bud?
Big Steel Claw, let's see. You can move in. I guess you can fire your flamers. Tempted to pop you right here out of cover just because of any possible extra shots. Your chances to hit is just terrible, though. And the flame, you know what? The flamers aren't going to really do much for us. Let's just move you here. Fire like this. You can at least fire the UAC and just pray that it hits something. If it does, it'll hurt somebody. Do it.
Roger that.
Alright, well, we got some stray shots into a building, but I don't think into any of the mechs, unfortunately. Even though it did look like it. Well, I got what I asked for, which is stray shots. Damn, we are up against 3 lances. Nice little mission.
What? No.
And let's see, Kentaro, you are definitely not moving out of cover. You could move in and punch, but then you're going to start taking a lot of hits. We could actually vigilance you and punch. What about the Shadowhawk? Can you punch this turn? No, you can't, unfortunately. But if the Kentaro were to move in and punch, even though it would take all the damage, it might be worth it. Because it needs to cool down anyway. Even though it doesn't do crazy amounts of damage. Yeah, just do it. Vigilance first. You'll be in vigilance, then you'll be in cover. So if you have to take damage, you'll take damage. Move, punch, go. Let's see if you can't do something, even out of ECM. That's a right leg destroyed, so this Locust is dead. Drop that swarm as quickly as possible. Now, Martyr, you are going to move right here. And this thing is out of evasion. We could shoot... I feel like we don't need to shoot everything at it. Maybe we shoot the medium lasers at the other Locusts. But everything else at you. Let's try like this. Hopefully that'll kill it. Might be a bit of a risk, but since this thing's down, we can have our Raven finish it off if that doesn't work out for us. So, medium lasers on B, and everything else on A. Works for me.
Engaging multiple targets.
Will you die, Locust? Was it enough? Apparently not. Oh, a stray shot killed it. Nice. That's kind of funny considering I was lying prone. And I couldn't see whether our medium lasers actually hit any of the others because of the ridiculously intense lag. Let's see, a Raven. Let's move you up here. Oh, you have enough to fire on this thing, and because you're mostly support weapons, yeah. It's a little bit risky with these guys coming in. You might get hit, but we do have a little bit of cover here in terms of the trees and these giant chairs, whatever the hell those are. Some kind of weird looking building. Oh, it's a monument. Okay, sure. And yeah, let's fire on this thing. Oh, we could try to insta-kill it. If everything hits, there's a decent chance. You know what, let's do it. Precision strike. Try to break it. Nobody ignores, nobody has as much support weapons, so you're probably our best shot doing this. And no, too many hits off into the arm. 4 HP, of course. I shouldn't be surprised at all. Let's just get rid of these guys so we can move back into cover, and yeah, okay, we'll have the Shadowhawk punch you and hopefully kill you. You are going to shoot the Raven in the back. Alright, is it our turn now? Somebody vigilance, that was the Kentaro, right? Yeah, so Buckshot, you are going to move here and you're going to try to hopefully kill one and then damage the other.
Moving to position.
Let's hope this works. Alright, so we need to hit... Okay, one set should kill you. Do we risk it? What if not one missile hits the CT? I feel like we can't afford to risk this, so maybe we shoot... Are these plus damage ones? Yeah, they are plus damage ones. Yeah, you know what? Let's just do that. Don't risk it.
Engaging multiple enemies.
Amazing! 12 missiles, not one into the CT. Really, was it really not one? Or did the damage get reduced? No, wait. Was it 3 HP or was it 4 HP? Maybe the damage got reduced. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. They have another Raven? Wow, okay. Oh, damn it. And it's damn... freaking... I hate that probe. Hate that freaking probe. Alrighty, well, Martyr. I was gonna have you just straight up punch this thing. But... what's your chance to hit it from here? Pretty low on the SRMs. Yeah. We do have split shot. Oh, we can't punch you from the front. We can't... Oh, can we punch you from the back? We can punch you from the back, though. That's nice. What if we shoot you from the back? I don't think there's enough damage there. Especially if we want a split shot. Nah, just try to punch it. Just try to punch it. Hopefully it dies. The armor will get stripped, and its evasion will be gone, at the very least. And what did it break? Right torso, damn. 9... Nope, the lasers finished it. Lovely. Good job, Shadowhawk. Minus the arm pain. Alright, we just gotta kill you, other Locust, now. And you're into the ECM field, but we can still see. Yeah, we might have to do our own
Waiting for
probe. Why can't you... Wait, can we actually not see it? Weird. We can see it, but we can't target it with anything. Interesting. I guess the fact that we can see it is a bug and we're not actually supposed to. Alright, I guess we could vigilance you and then move you into here. You'll take a little bit of damage, but you're still basically full HP, so just move in. Move right. Move right here, I guess. It's not like we need to do much damage to the thing.
location confirmed.
Right there. There we go. You're revealed, and... Oh, actually... It's protected by its arm and stuff. I was hoping to get at least one bit of damage on the Raven to strip a little bit of its evasion. You know what, fine. We'll do this. And then that on the Raven with the flamers, and don't fire these. There you go. Good enough? Oh, we can fire two, actually. Hopefully that'll be enough. Oh, wait. B. There we go. Please die. There we go. Okay, you're dead. Alright, do flamers remove evasion? Yes, they do. Perfect. And this Raven is not good in terms of heat. Cloak, ECM... Okay, there we go. Our cloak is back, fortunately. Especially as long as we destroy this Raven quickly. So you... Ooh, are we close? Oh, we could move up really close and then use our support weapons on it. It's a little bit of a riskier move, however... It might be worth it. Especially if we pop this thing really fast before the other mechs can get moving. Right. Let's try. Yeah, I know. Stealth reduced. Precision strike. And yes, I'm aware that this thing's going to be in danger, but it is what it is.
Got it.
Did the tag miss or did it hit? Tag marked. Alright, the next shot should be able to finish a snowbound.
Need something?
You don't have a precision strike, however, you do have the ability to fire everything else. So just go right... There's no other cover, but I'd like you to move to get at least some evasion. There we go, right here. Oh, no, but don't fire from the side. Freaking hell. Alright, fine. Just get one evasion, then. I also don't want you to be right in front. Man, might have to just stay where we are. Not so great. What's the HP? You might have to punch this thing, actually. We have very, very little heat remaining. Can we fire the UAC? If we don't fire two... Like, fire the UAC, is that better? It's better in terms of damage. Depending on if it hits or not. Find out. And the UAC did not hit the center. Not one of the shots. And neither did the medium laser. Disgusting. Disgusting. But with the heat that it has... And, oh, still a decent amount of damage to the Raven there. Alright, we need to finish this thing. Let's have the Shadowhawk. You haven't fired anything in a while, so your heat is manageable. You can make this a guarantee, I think, by firing literally everything. So break this thing into pieces.
Kill confirmed, Commander.
There we go. There go the other lances. So they had two ECM lances plus the... Okay, he's got a blackjack? That's adorable. And you wasted your turn doing that? Is that his last, Is that the last mech they had? I hope so. Forward, please. Oh. Even more forward, yeah. Alright, I think we can safely stay out of cover now. Fire as much as you can. Yes, you're going to be overheating. Don't fire. Alright, like that.
Primary target is taking damage.
Sure is. I wonder if this guy's going to try to run once he takes damage. And Dragon. I wasn't gonna have you do this, but I am now. Moving in forward. Tag this guy. Probably should have had you do this first anyway. And we could precision strike you. Nah, just say the precision strike. We'll have the Shadowhawk and Snowbound, but no, Snowbound's... No, I'll just have Shadowhawk do it then. After the tag. Snowbound is running too hot right now. If only he were truly Snowbound. Oh, wow, okay, instant ammo explosion. Nice job, Raven. Damn, I did not expect that. I was planning for several more turns of attacking that thing. Ironic. Commander, the area has been cleared. Darius has given me the green light to land immediately. Hold position. Nicely done, Commander Beatty. I knew that I could count on you. My personal dropship is currently en route to New Ren, where Tiesa Norcus static. Connection lost. So much for keeping in touch with our client. Does the timing in that feel a little suspicious to anyone else, or is it just me? Oh, it's suspicious, alright. Commander, we just received a Type B message from the Emerald Dawn, courtesy of Tiesa Norcus. You're gonna want to see this when you get back. Mission successful. Sweet. Alrighty, that was a fun little mission. Once again, minus the lag, but you gotta play through the lag sometime. Got a little bit of an increase to our contract, but obviously we don't much care. And no injuries, luckily, and no damage, luckily, so I assume there's going to be another deployment or something. Wait, did it say... Oh, it said no consecutive deployments, but it might mean another one. Let's see, we got Raven pieces all over the place. Oh, we could actually fully complete another Raven 1X. Sure, why not? Why not? We got a... anything that isn't garbage here? No, it doesn't look like it. Everything is absolute trash. Alright, well, get another one of these Raven pieces. And get a Firestarter piece. Honestly, no, just get a Jenner piece. Free sell. There we go. Free mech, free mech, free mech. They're not worth much, but they're worth something. There we are. Confirm. Let's see what that message is.
Mech you wanted?
Raven, yeah, thanks. Jenner, thanks.
Ready to fight, Commander.
We're gonna need to do some mech repairs. I'm 100% sure that we're not. Send to storage, and send to storage. Hearts and Minds 2. Here it is, Commander, the message that the Emerald Dawn tight beamed us from New Ren. Buckle in, it's kind of a doozy. Hello, Davian pig. You're a mercenary, I know, but you're taking Cunningham's money. That makes you a little better than a Davian, and most definitely a pig. If you're willing to wallow in that woman's shit for a payback, you deserve nothing but contempt. Or paycheck, rather. I just wanted you to know that while you were killing my husband, my people were out gathering hostages. Civilians captured from the safe zone beyond the conflict space. I'm calling these wretches civilians because that's what Lady Cunningham considers them. The truth is that they're quislings. They've turned their backs on their heritage and embraced Davian rule, and I've got nearly 24 of them right here with me in the heart of New Ren. You're after me, I know. There's no sense in murdering my husband and leaving me in place. Well, I want you to know that you can't kill me. Not without knocking over an entire building full of people, including the hostages. That won't be a good look for Lady Cunningham or for her Davian masters. Unless you want to wash your hands in innocent blood, you're going to leave us the hell alone. Fly back to whatever frontier cesspool you crawled out of. Better yet, go crawling to New Avalon and see if House Davian will take you. If you want to be their creature, show enough conviction to commit it. Either way, this isn't your fight. Not anymore. Your view screen cuts out as the message abruptly ends. I've had no luck getting in touch with Lady Cunningham's dropship. I don't know if the Emerald Dawn is jamming our transmission somehow, or if there's something wrong with her dropship comms. Who knows? Whatever the reason, she isn't picking up, and that means that we can't ask her to clarify how she wants us to handle this. And that puts us between a rock and a hard place. If Tiesa Norcus isn't dead before Lady Cunningham dropship touches down, we're going to be in breach of contract with House Davian. Hell, Norcus may even launch an attack on Cunningham's dropship. I wouldn't put it past her. On the other hand, Norcus just made it impossible for us to complete our mission without also blowing up a building and killing a couple dozen innocent civilians. Yeah, it's a shit sandwich. I think we all get the picture. So, boss, which option is less terrible? Do we accept the civilian casualties and complete the operation, or do we leave a pissed-off, recently widowed, hostage-taking terrorist alive and kicking? Accept the collateral damage and attack Norcus's position. Lady Cunningham said that killing Norcus was imperative. Hostages or no hostages, that's what we're going to do. Flashpoint decision, secure the area but leave the building standing. I won't destroy a building full of civilians to take down a single target. We're going to hold action on Norcus until we can get in touch with Lady Cunningham. I mean, that makes sense. She did say this was all about PR. And killing the terrorist feels like it would get blamed. On the other hand, maybe we could blame the terrorists for killing the civilians. Hard to say. Hard to say. I'm tempted to say just secure the area around the building, if that's what it means. Yes, secure the area around and leave the building standing. This makes the most sense to me, because if we get in contact, then we can fire. Plus, it feels like this obeys the spirit of the contract more than the letter, even though the letter is to leave the PR to the Davian representative. Try those. Roger that, Commander. Lady Cunningham may not like it, but at least our conscience, I really don't care about the conscience thing. I care about the spirit of the contract, but whatever. I'll get down to the barracks and make sure that our mech warriors are ready to launch, and I'll try to mentally prepare for the ass-chewing Lady Cunningham is going to hand us when she touches down, finding us and Norcus staring back at her. Yeah, just shoot her afterwards, man. Not that hard. Alrighty, and why do these terrorists have the ability to block or to jam the comms that well? I don't care. It's not like this contract gives us that much money anyway, so it's not like it's going to be a big deal anyway. Unfortunately, we're going to have to get to this part next episode because we are more than out of time. That little battle had so many lances and we had so little firepower compared to what we were usually bringing that it certainly took a while. But hey, hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did, and more, hopefully, next time. So with that said, as always, I do appreciate any and all feedback with regards to the gameplay or the way I do things on this channel. If you have a second, please do take it to leave a like and a comment to support the channel. It really, really does help. Oh yeah, we don't need to assign any XP. Blah, 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 blah. All glory to the algorithm. And thanks for watching.